Hey everyone, Jason Woods here. I want to welcome everyone to the Wandering Woods YouTube channel. This is actually my very first official video, and I couldn't be more excited. Today, just jumped in the car, leaving East Tennessee and heading to Southwest Virginia to a place called the Grayson Highlands, actually Grayson Highlands State Park. This place is amazing. It's actually near the Appalachian Trail. There's several of their trails intersect with the Appalachian Trail, and aside from the stunning views, what makes this place amazing is they have wild ponies. I think back in either the 60s or the 70s, when they had finished logging the area, they released some ponies up there to keep the grass down, keep the meadows looking beautiful and amazing as they are to this day. But the ponies obviously multiplied, and now there are 8 to 10 herds of these guys running around up there. I made it. I'm here at the Thomas Knob Shelter on the Appalachian Trail, way up in the highlands here in Southwest Virginia. It's been a long day. I started out hiking northbound, which was pretty much all downhill, to a place called Wise Shelter because it's supposed to rain tonight, and I wanted to get somewhere close. That was the closest one. So hiked down the mountain. Didn't get to see any ponies down there. And when I got down pretty low, there was a lot of water, and since it's supposed to rain heavy tonight, I didn't want to risk getting stuck down there. A couple of creek crossings, that sort of thing. I've been in that situation before. That's another story for another day, but I didn't want to go there again. So I turned around, came back up the mountain, hiked 4 more miles today than I expected, but this was the only other shelter, and it's way up on top of the mountain. So it's lovely. It's got a nice big platform on bottom, and it's even got a loft. So not sure where I'll sleep, but definitely going to be in a nice cozy place tonight with a roof, so that heavy rain's not going to bother me. It's probably going to be pretty slushy going out of here tomorrow, so I'm going to get up early, try to get out of here, get on the road at a decent hour, and right now I'm going to make a fire, get warm, and have some food. Alright, here's the situation this morning. Wind, a lot of wind all night long, kept me up most of the night. Fortunately, the rain is gone for now, so I'm going to have a very windy hike out. About 7 a.m., 7:15 a.m. Probably not going to record much today. I'm going to try to just make it back to the truck and stay warm. So I'll give a recap of the trip once I get back to the truck. Okay, made it back to the car in one piece. Did fall one time. Pretty challenging today. Yesterday, of course, I hiked the extra miles because I wanted to go to Wise Shelter, and then because of the rain last night, I decided to go higher ground up to Thomas Knob. So I ended up hiking, roughly 8 miles. I know that doesn't sound like a huge amount, but through the snow and the wind, it definitely is. And plus, my pack was very heavy on purpose. Right, I packed a big warm sleeping bag, lots of extra clothes. Just trying to be prepared for any situation. Fun, had a lot of fun. I did what I set out to do, which was to see the wild ponies. I got several pictures and videos, of course. Today's hike was probably harder than yesterday. Yesterday I hiked more miles, but I knew ran into several people along the trail that told me that staying on the AT all the way to Thomas Knob was very, very icy. So I wanted to avoid that, and what I did was I took another trail kind of around the AT that would intersect the AT later on, just before Thomas Knob. But that meant that I had to trudge through snow and mud, and so that was definitely challenging, and it was mostly uphill all day yesterday. Today was mostly downhill, and I decided to stay on the AT because I wanted to take the shortest route back. But the ice was still there. I thought that maybe the rain last night would have melted some of it, because a lot of it did melt right there in front of the shelter. So I thought, well, maybe it's not as bad today on the AT, staying on that path. It was every bit as bad. It was slippery. My ankles got a hell of a workout, but like I said, made it in one piece. Fell on my butt the one time I did fall, so my juicy booty absorbed the impact there, so we're good. Probably have a nice bruise tomorrow. Overall, I would say, definitely if you get the opportunity to come up to Grayson Highlands State Park here in Virginia, do it. I will definitely be back probably in the spring because the views, they're incredible, but it's wintertime, so you don't get to see the pretty green leaves and that sort of thing. I mean, you get killer views of the mountains. Today I did, and today I took I got to see a little bit of the mountains, but when I left the shelter, it was close to zero visibility. I couldn't even see the white hashes on the trail to get me back. I had to depend heavily on my my Komoot app. But I will tell you one thing: I feel like the biggest idiot because I left my trekking poles in the truck here. And I didn't realize it until I needed them, and since yesterday was pretty much all uphill, I certainly needed them. Was well into it, way too far into it to come back and get them, but from now on I think I need to go ahead and attach them to my pack before I load my pack up, because otherwise I'm just going to forget them. This is not the first time that it's happened. So but yeah, definitely, if you get the chance, come up. The wild ponies are amazing and friendly. I couldn't believe how close they let you get to them. You're not supposed to feed them. I did see one person trying to feed them. That's not cool. They've got plenty of food up here. But yeah, I mean, I walked up and pet on them, and they're adorable. I saw several from a distance. I wish I had gotten closer to more of them, but they're definitely up here, even in this horrible weather. Today I ran into several. So I'm gonna get home, put all these videos together. Thank you guys again for watching.